What's up, guys, and welcome back to the bull ring. Check this out. Want to show you how to day trade Microsoft. Microsoft is now the king, the biggest. They beat Nvidia, guys. After the earnings, they are kicking butt. Now check this out. 2 trades for me today, guys. Okay, I had my call signal there. From the call signal to the top, that was a $4 move, and then I had my put signal, and from the put signal to the bottom, guys, $3.50. 2 trades for the day, guys, over 30%. You can't go wrong. Now, one of the things I want to show you is once you get this put signal, how do you set a stop loss, guys? Very simple. And I'm going to put this midline right in the middle, guys, where my entry was at. And depending on your risk management, guys, you can set your risk management like I did right up here, guys. See, right to the top. And I'm going to extend this over. This is the area that I'm okay with taking a loss up here if that's what's happening. Okay, now I did extend this all the way down here because I wanted it to match this area right in here, guys. So we had a very nice support area there, and so I told myself they could potentially bounce from this area. Now let me change this to a yellow so you can see it better. All right, so this is an area where I want to take profit because potentially they're going to bounce and then continue back up and then back down. If we go off of Fibonacci, we know they would have went back up halfway. But if you are in a day trade, guys, make sure you are managing your risk. So I set mine up here. Okay, obviously in the aftermarket, and you can check that out, they are still going down. Okay, so Microsoft is about to lose the next support that they have. Now, when you are day trading, guys, okay, this is what you want to do with your actual risk management. Okay, so now I'm not going to shorten this, right? Because that's not what I want to show you guys. But what I do want to show you is that you can take this and you're going to lower it, guys, so that your stop loss now goes into a profit zone. So for example, here, I would take this and go down so that if the trade tries to come back up, we're going to stop loss in here, not up here anymore. And this is what you want to do. It takes a little bit of maintenance. And guess what? You end up keeping profits, guys, if you set your stop loss correctly. Now check this out. Okay, you can continue to bring your stop loss lower and lower and lower as the trade continues to go on, guys. And guess what? If you get stopped out, it's going to be here, and you take all that profit. You're saving your profit, you're protecting it, and this is what a day trader should be doing. You can also do this on swing trading, guys, and I have courses that show you this, but this is exactly what I did. Now, what about on the call side, guys? Okay, so we had a call signal here, and obviously they pulled back. So where does my stop loss go in this situation? If you pick this area right in here, guys, you are absolutely correct. Okay, this is where you want to put your stop loss because you know that is the previous support. They started there and they went up. You got your call signal. You want your stop loss there. So this is how it looks like. So I am going to enter the trade, guys. And when I enter the trade, I am going to bring this down to this yellow line, which was previous support. And you can see it by that wick that we called out right in this area here, guys. Okay. Now, how much profit do you want to take? That's an amazing question because a lot of people don't know when to take profit. And the way you do it, guys, is once you are in a profit zone, obviously the trade came down here, almost grabbed my stop loss, guys. Okay. You just keep raising your stop loss, okay, until it comes back down, okay, and it takes your stop loss, guys. You took all that profit right in there, okay? So if you don't want to sell, continue to move your stop loss up so that you can keep your actual profits, guys. Okay, because you never know. Sometimes Microsoft is gonna go up 10 bucks, 13 bucks. I've documented that in the past, guys, in previous videos. I mean, there's been days where it went up $20. So let's see what that looks like. So if you would enter the trade here and then Microsoft went up $10, look at that. I mean, this is why you want to keep raising your stop loss so that you keep that profit, okay? So just remember, the average true range on a stock is super important for you to understand when to get in and when to get out. If you don't understand how to find that out, guys, I have courses. I'm going to leave you a link below. It's super simple to do. All right, so now let's take a look at the big picture. And there's a lot of things that we need to look at since the entire S&P 500 now is following Microsoft, guys. So these were our support lines that we were looking at on the 10-minute. Okay, and you can see that it's just a matter of time before they start falling. We are way overbought, and guys, we're gonna start to see a sell-off. We have some news this week, so let's just check it out. So we have our pink line here, guys, which is our 200. Okay, and then we have our 50-day exponential moving average, which is blue. And you can see once the price crossed, guys, that was your golden cross, especially on the daily. But one of the things that Microsoft did on earnings, guys, they overshot. They went up too quick and too much. Look at that. Now I'm going to point out my famous free money zone, guys. Look, if Microsoft loses this 425 area, guys, this whole area is a gigantic gap. Not only that, guys, we have this entire area here where they could fail as well. But I'm going to set a target here for 383. Let's see how close we get. Okay, this gap. Okay, we already have a rate cut coming. Okay, that's been priced in. That's the bad part, that if you didn't catch this move, that's been priced in. And anything that happens with tariffs, hey, it's good news. They might have a deal coming. Guess what? It's priced in. And so now the stock is going to start pulling back, guys. And guess what? You missed it. If you didn't jump in down here because you don't have my indicator, the dominator, okay? Look at that call signal. Look at how far we went up. Look at that call signal. Look at how far we went up, guys. Especially when we start crossing the 200 and the 50, guys. Those are bullish moves. Now, let's take a quick look and see what exactly do we think is going to happen if we put up our Fibonacci, guys. Look, this Fibonacci goes hand in hand, guys, right into my free money zone. This is the golden zone. So Microsoft should make it back down here. I said 383. Fibonacci's lowest level is about 386, 387. Okay, but still, we both agree, Fibonacci and myself, guys, that we are going to head down. So what are you going to do in the meantime? In the meantime, guys, you're going to get into my courses so you stop losing money and you start being patient and you wait for your signals. Now, I'm going to show you a quick little trick. If you want to try this, I'll let you try this indicator 30 days for free. All right, and here's the secret, guys, to having a winning trade, and I'm going to show you, okay? Look at my dominator assistant down here. We get the bottom buy signal on the 1 hour time frame, guys, and every single time we get the buy signal, then we get the call signal, we get a very strong move up. Look at the latest one, okay? We went up $75, guys. And that's what happens when you catch one of these signals during a trading week, okay? It's going to pay off, okay? Then again, we had a bottom buy signal here on the 1 hour, guys. And then we had a nice call signal. And guess what? Again, okay, we went up $25, $26, okay? You can't go wrong, guys. This works on every single time frame that you are trading on. So let's take a look at this, and we can go back as far as you want. And I'm gonna use the 10-minute, guys, which is the one that I trade on. So I'm gonna open this up so you can check it out. Okay, we get a bottom buy signal, and then we get our call signal, and bam, guys, check that out. Okay, $9 move, just like I was talking about earlier. They do that. You get again a buy signal at the bottom, and then your call signal comes out. And guess what? You're on your way, guys. That was a $4.50 move. Okay, and we can do this all day. You pick the stock, I'll do it for you guys. Okay, same thing here. Look at SPY. I can take SPY. We had the bottom buy signal, guys. Then we had the call, and we went up about $2, and this was today. With all the resistance, we still made a move, guys. Okay, and let's just take a look at this one here. And I'm just looking at the bottom buy signal, guys. You can play every call signal that comes out, and you're going to make sure you manage your stop loss. Okay, but you're also going to manage your risk. Okay, now check it out. Bottom buy signal, you had a call, total move up $9, guys. Okay, can't make this up. Let's look at another one right there. Bottom buy signal, you wait for the call signal to trigger, and then you say cha-ching, I'm gonna pay my rent. There it is, $9, guys. $9 move. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Okay, and then we had a bottom buy signal that came out there, and then look at what happened here with SPY, guys. Okay, we had a $12 move, and we continue to go all the way up to about an $18 move. And you can see that there was no put signal all the way up, guys. Okay, you can't go wrong with this. If you're a new trader, you do what I'm doing here, guys. Bottom buy signal, then you enter on the call. If you don't have the bottom buy signal, you don't have a trade. That's what I mean when I say be patient, and you will win, guys. See you on the next video.